Thanksgiving chaos unleashed. Thanksgiving dinner was already a disaster before the wine even hit the table. His mother was slurring her words, red-cheeked, laughing too loud at jokes that weren't funny. I was trapped between him and his brother, both of them pretending not to hate each other, both ignoring the fact that I was the reason for most of it. When she lifted her glass and said, "You know, I always wished you'd ended up with my other son," the room went dead silent. I felt the heat crawl up my neck, because she wasn't wrong, and I wasn't sure if anyone else already knew. The thing is, I had ended up with the other son. Late nights after fights, secret texts, rushed goodbyes in dimly lit hallways, he was my escape hatch in my prison. I told myself it was just about the thrill, the way he looked at me like I was a secret worth keeping. But I could never bring myself to leave my boyfriend, not really, not even after the first time his brother kissed me. I convinced myself it was a phase, a mistake, until I realized I was lying to both of them and I didn't even care. After his mother's confession, the tension exploded. My boyfriend accused his brother of always trying to steal from him, and his brother just laughed, like it was all some sick game. I tried to stop the yelling, but every word out of my mouth made it worse. The food went cold, the turkey untouched. Someone knocked over a wine glass and red spilled everywhere, and I thought, perfect, just like this family. I could see the betrayal in my boyfriend's eyes, and I hated myself for not feeling guilty, just exposed. Later that night, when everyone else was gone or passed out, I found myself alone with his brother in the kitchen, the air thick with everything I'd said. He reached for me, but I pulled away, suddenly overwhelmed by the truth. I wasn't in love with either of them. I was addicted to the chaos, to being the center of their attention, to blowing up their lives so I wouldn't have to face my own emptiness. As I walked out, I realized the real betrayal was never between them. It was the way I kept sabotaging myself, just to feel something.